You know what weeaboos are, right?
I do know what weeaboos are.
Are you a weeaboo?
By the way, what is your type? Would you say? Do you have a type?
What's your type?
Yeah, what's your type?
Who's your most shocking smash?
Most shocking?
What's your body count?
Way
How many
better.
people are in
Way
this
better.
chat?
7,000 right now.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, it was more earlier
What's up, guys?
before I got here. I tried to bring as many as I could. Okay.
I feel like this is definitely different than a normal day. I feel like I just treat this as like a meeting. Like, hey guys, what's up? Like, I'm new here.
I feel like that's what most first dates are, anyways.
Yeah, I've been on some bad dates in Texas.
Tell us.
Tell us.
Is it just exclusive to Texas?
Yeah, because like back home, I guess like when dates mattered, I was in a relationship for the most part.
Oh.
I think I saw your like parts of your clips though. You had like some bad experiences recently.
Yeah.
Or I got a Snapchat of that or something like that.
Yeah.
I try to like breeze through everything. So.
Is that all you saw?
I mean, there's like so much different content on your stuff. So it's a lot of questions, but I don't want to like interrogate.
Quite a variety.
Yeah.
Yes, quite a variety of content. When I Google your name, yes, indeed, a variety.
Do you like brief like the people that like you have come out?
No, not
Well,
really.
you experienced it firsthand.
Yeah. Like a brief Snapchat for me, like why I'm saying the dates were bad, where like I know what I want and like I feel like I'm confident enough to where like if I go on a date, I don't feel awkward.
Right.
But I would go on dates to where I felt like I was babysitting that person.
Babysitting.
Like they felt so like nervous, you know, for the first interaction that I like sensed it, and then I don't want to be a dick and like leave, you know. So I'm like there throughout the whole date, even though I know that it's not gonna work, you know. So it's like,
That's when you say, "Oh shit."
No, I can't do that. I can't. I gotta be like, I'm too nice. I'll like stay and like have a conversation.
I had a dentist appointment at 7:30.
Oh man. Sorry your dates weren't working out.
It's okay. It's not bad. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's different. Well, you film. You should be used to it.
I know. Like, I don't though. This is like my first time using this camera.
Oh.
I'm just doing it just so I feel more like I'm like you. Like I got my camera too.
Okay.
Makes me feel normal. like I'm doing it just like you're doing.
Okay. So what kind of music do you produce?
I do everything really. It just depends on who I work with, like what artists or like what the project is for, or like what I'm in the mood for that day to like go and produce. But I'm actually releasing my first like debut album this next month.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I mean I quit my job and everything, moved down to Texas, and then now I'm pursuing my passion of music. So
that's sick. What can you tell about what it is coming out, or is it secret?
Yeah, no, so I'm like teasing it right now. My first single, it's called Promises. So I was gonna release like this whole album that was gonna be like hip hop and R&B, but thinking about it like marketing wise, it's gonna be hard for me to break out into the scene, like going against like The Weeknd and like Kalani and SZA, you know, like how am I gonna beat all those people?
Yeah,
so I feel like in the electronic music scene, it's a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
I mean, now you have like 12, 16-year-olds like just DJing 2 songs and like they'll blow up on Instagram.
Yeah,
so,
TikTok's a good one too.
Yeah, anything you do on TikTok like will blow up. So that's what I'm doing. My first single comes out January 1st called Promises. It's kind of like breakup, love song, house music, and then the rest of the album is going to be more like up-tempo club music, basically.
Okay. So are you on TikTok?
I have a TikTok. I was doing like cooking stuff first.
Oh.
Because I cook a lot, but that stopped because I like doubled down on the whole music thing.
Yeah.
Do you post like the same type of stuff to TikTok, or do you curate it differently?
Well, lately I think all we've been doing is
YouTube.
getting like stories, which is like, you know how Instagram stories are kind of just like moving pictures, basically, like they're really short. We've been kind of just doing that and putting random music to it. At least I think. I don't know. I don't run my own TikTok anymore. My staff does it for me. They post for me.
That's insane.
I'll like film a bunch of stuff and they'll be like, look to the library, what are we gonna make today?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you a Twitch streamer?
No, but okay, so I keep telling everyone this, and like all my friends and like family hate me because like I keep telling everyone like this coming year everyone's gonna hate me because of how much content I'm gonna do, because I'm not that person normally.
Oh, you're a really big family guy normally? Or no?
What do you mean?
Like friends, you spend time with family and friends and everyone's gonna hate you because you're busy, or what?
No, it's not that I'll be busy, it's just hate me, like just joking, like they're not gonna hate me. It's just they're gonna be like, who is this guy? Because I'm not the person.
Who are you?
I'm not the person to like take my phone and be like, hey guys, like this is what I'm doing today. But I'm gonna just get a lot more comfortable doing that this next year. promoting this music and
Yeah.
you
Fuck
know,
it. Go for
living
it.
off
Be
this
that
content. So I'm gonna be the guy.
guy. Be that guy.
What
This
made
is
you
more
decide
fun.
to do like just full-time social media? Would you say you're like more influencer or more social media?
I don't really know.
What
if
would you
there's a
what would you
difference.
describe like what you're doing as a
I don't know if I'm really
profession?
influential, except maybe over penis, but I would say probably just a social media creator.
okay? Is that your? Would you say that's your market?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about the only thing I really could say I feel like I influence. But yes. I started off
segue
doing
into-
I started off doing cosplay
Okay.
in like 10th grade. And then I had like a little like Facebook following, a little Instagram following. And then 2016, Twitch reaching out to cosplayers, like come make your costumes live stream the creation of them because we have a creative category now. So I was like, okay, but then they stopped kind of caring about the creative category, so I just started doing variety program, like just chatting to them while I'm live and like playing games here and there, and then streaming conventions.
Do you like actually enjoy the games, or you just kind of?
I enjoy them, but I feel like games are much easier to enjoy when you don't have to stream them.
What games?
Pokemon, I've played the new one that came out recently. I did a lot of Overwatch for a
I don't
while.
even know about like games that are coming out right now, like Pokemon.
What games do you like?
I was like a Call of Duty type person.
Oh, you were okay.
Yeah,
You
I was
were-
like that kind of. or
Okay, like a
Typical, I would say.
yeah,
like,
typical
Average.
typical gamer.
Do you know like your major demographic or like your fans?
I would say
Asian like ethnicity? Or no?
ethnicity. I would say 90% Turkish and male. No, it's a variety, but it probably is like at least 70% male. Age-wise, 18 to 45, big range is mostly. I'm sure there are some horny teenagers too out there, but like they're not the ones with credit cards. So most of my platforms are locked behind a paywall.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they have to be 18.
Or
Yeah.
I mean, what is like your favorite cosplay thing to dress up as? I probably don't even know what it would be, but I don't watch anime.
Sometimes it's Lara Croft, sometimes Black Widow. There's also Link from Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
You don't hear those?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do people even say in here? Like,
Wait, what?
It's hard to keep up
Wait,
with
what did
them.
you
do
see?
stand?
she has OnlyFans.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
There we go.
Nothing.
That's how we do it. That's right.
Get your money up.
Hell yeah. Would you do it if you were a girl?
Probably. I would if I was a good-looking girl.
You just spread your
Oh,
asshole?
hell yeah. You
No.
can do it.
No. I would not.
What would you do? What's the extent?
I would do the bare minimum.
The bare minimum?
I would just
Yeah.
like build up hype to where I could do the bare minimum.
I see.
Like
I
Cardi
see.
B, I think has like OnlyFans, but like she doesn't do anything different than she would normally.
Yeah, Cardi B doesn't really fucking do nearly as much. Like she's basically, I am.
No, but
I'm
I've
a top
heard.
tipper. I keep trying. I keep
heard.
saying, Cardi, please send me pics, but she just doesn't respond.
I'm curious if Cardi B has it where like people pay for messages, even though you know she's not going to respond to you.
That's me. I pay for
That would be the
messages.
boss move for her. Like $1,000 a message.
Yep.
Can you select any rate? Are
I
you
believe so.
on OnlyFans? Like
Yeah.
OnlyFans?
Yeah. No, you can.
Is that like the best platform?
Yeah. That's the best.
Is it?
It's the best for me. The best moneymaker.
What about like Instagram subscription?
I haven't really explored with that. Is that a thing now? I heard about that
I
briefly.
think you need like
maybe.
10K followers at least.
Oh damn. Okay. I haven't done that.
Benchmark. You'll get there.
I'll get there one day maybe.
Just tell these 7,000 people to subscribe real quick. I mean,
Hey,
follow
subscribe
you.
real quick.
Follow you on Instagram.
Follow me. Are y'all doing it? Whoa, I think it worked. We got over 10K, you guys. We did it. Wow, thank you so much, you guys. We got over 10K on Instagram. That was amazing.
This is such a unique experience.
Oh, I'm glad. I think maybe. Maybe that's not a good
Let's
thing.
get to
I don't know.
69.
Have you guys been out of the United States?
One time I went to China.
China? How was that?
Terrible.
What'd you go for?
Wizard World International, their first and last convention internationally, because it was so bad.
Wow.
I brought my Frodo cosplay, Lord of the Rings, Harley
You're
Quinn.
Frodo?
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm
You have
pretty.
a
I make a
picture?
pretty sexy Frodo. I do.
No way.
There's me as Frodo.
Can I see? I haven't
What?
seen you as Frodo.
No way.
Yeah, I look just like my dad.
That's insane. That's so impressive. You do everything yourself?
I did for some costumes. I do. I don't have that much time anymore. This was like before I was a streamer and I had too much time.
Where's that name from?
Amouranth?
Yeah.
I was looking up Latin names and I really like the flower Amouranth. It's an actual flower, but that spelling was taken, so I changed the spelling to fit what was available on DeviantArt a long time ago. It's lame. I wish my name was Mommy Milkers or something. Just something that's really good marketing. It would be way better. Unfortunately though, you know, I didn't go that route. I didn't know I was going to at the time. Ever been to conventions?
Never. Not that kind of convention.
What kind of conventions have you been to? AVN?
Like fraternity conventions.
Fraternity conventions. Is that a thing?
Just like a big meetup of your fraternity.
That's a reunion. That's like saying I go to high school reunions and calling them conventions.
Not really, but sure.
Children. Do you want kids someday?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah?
You don't want kids?
Oh, no, I don't want kids.
No. Why don't you want kids?
Because I don't want to ruin my vagina. I feel like that's valid. Maybe I would probably afford a surrogate. I'm okay with raising kids. I just don't want to ruin the goods, you know?
You can always adopt.
Yeah, adoption's
plenty of
great.
kids to adopt.
I agree. See, adoption is awesome. I like kids. I just don't want them to come out my vagina. Because that's scary. Did you know your vagina? Not yours.
Do I know?
Hypothetical.
Do I know?
Did you know a vagina can split to the asshole during birth?
I don't doubt it.
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
Imagine if your penis split from the tip of the hole to the asshole. That's terrifying.
Yes. But I think a lot of people survive, so, and then they have multiple kids.
They do, but I don't want it. That's like saying you get your arm cut off and a lot of people survive. Yeah, but I don't want to.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, they're just like, kids are great. You have more of them, please. They want the birth rate up to match China again. That's why they're trying to make abortion illegal. Anyways.
Well, there's definitely plenty of kids out there, so you don't. No one really needs to have that.
Adoption is key.
Do you have siblings?
I do have siblings.
So your mom went through that.
Yeah, she went through it 3 times.
Vagina ass
that
splitting
poor
multiple
woman.
times.
Probably. I almost had to be C-sectioned out because the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. I almost died.
Lucky.
Yeah. Cat says you left the stove on.
What?
He looks like he's thinking about that stove he left on right now.
Oh my god. What is your type? Do you have a type? I ain't got no
I don't
type.
know. I think just fun, easygoing. Because it's like I have my own money, so I don't need someone to make a lot of money. I just think it's sexy if they have like something they're passionate about, you know? Like something they want to do. Where it's like I can be busy and they're able to take care of themselves.
Excuse me. Would you guys like to help my little sister? She's trying to raise $40 so she could buy her soccer uniform.
I would, but I don't have cash
I don't
unless there's
have
some other
cash
way
either.
I can like give you money.
Cash App.
Cash app? For sure.
Is that what you
guys
agreed to
do?
come?
I don't know. What do you do?
I stream on Twitch.
Thank you.
And make
Good
YouTube
luck.
videos.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Did we just get finessed?
Probably.
Are they a stream sniper? Yeah, people usually come up and ask me for pictures. Someone's come over and ask for money. My stream snipers be finessing me.
What snipers?
Stream snipers.
Snipers?
That's when they're watching a stream and they can show up where you are streaming at. Kind of like a game sniper, you know?
There's people like
you're-
that here?
Yeah, there's people like that. I went rock climbing and there was like 5 guys who asked for a picture.
Wow. I guess I don't understand like I've been around people who are kind of like that. Like do you know Cloud9?
Do I? I don't know. I'm not sure.
You know
They stream?
League of Legends?
I know of it. I don't know a lot of esports players.
Well, there's like this one team called Cloud9, and one of the players on there is someone I used to know in college.
Okay.
But like we'd be out in public or whatever, and like to me it's just like a normal person. But then like all these people would just come up and like ask for like his autograph and everything. I'd be like, this average person. And I'd be like off to the side, like letting all these people get his autograph and stuff. I'm like, this is insane. So I don't know, like
If you want to
what
get
that's
into
like.
music, you gotta get used to that.
No, I'm used to it, but it's just like when you don't know the person and you don't know how much they're there or not,
Okay.
or like to what extent.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
if you walk through here, like I don't know how many people will know you, but like if you obviously go to like certain type of events, people will know you.
Yeah. No, it definitely depends. I would say Texas, it's not as common, but if you go to California, more people will come up to you. Or like in Florida or somewhere where there's more young people who would,
You.
yeah, me,
Yeah.
who would be more like into the Twitch culture and stuff.
What is Twitch culture?
There's people who know about Twitch.
Is there like subcultures within Twitch?
Yeah, I would say there's like the IRL section where it's like you've got big streamers there, and then if like different countries, it's usually segmented by countries because they have different countries from all around the world who stream. So like there's Portuguese and there's like Spanish and there's like Turkish. Yeah, and then it also depends on like what you stream. So there's like the gamers. Then there's the IRL variety streamers, like what I do, and then there's the e-girls, which is also what I do. I kind of like I'm like in between two categories, I guess.
Is there anything else you want to get into in terms of streaming? Have you ever thought about DJing?
DJing, I thought about it. It'd be fun. I would love to get into that. That'd be super cool.
That's like a huge market that you're probably not tapped into. That
Yeah.
people would like love
That'd
it.
be sick. I could wear like pigeon masks and bikinis.
People eat it up. I'm telling
That'd
you.
be fucking awesome.
I could set you up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I love that.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Like, there's
Yeah.
a huge like market out there for that.
That'd be super cool to get into. Yeah.
Like you'll blow up faster than me, obviously. But
It'd be crazy cool. Oh, that'd be fun.
have you done a podcast yet?
I have
You
done
like
a
film
podcast
podcasts?
before. Yeah. I just did a podcast with 100 Thieves.
With who?
100 Thieves. There's another esports org.
Okay, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not in that
Okay, that's
scene.
fine.
For sure.
Okay.
I feel bad. I don't know.
No,
these
it's
things.
fine. I didn't know what Cloud9 was. You didn't know what 100 Thieves was. It's pretty even.
Have you met anyone from what is it? Those like Happy Dad guys? What is it? What is it name? You know, like Happy Dad, the beer, the seltzer.
Happy Dad?
Yeah.
I've met some happy dads, but not a beer.
Oh my God, I'm blanking.
They look
Oh, Nelk Boys.
Nelk
They're like
Boys?
Canadian.
They look like some guys that I passed on in my Smasher Pass. Maybe someone posted
Damn.
a picture.
I feel like because you do content in all that world, like you would know them. But damn, that's crazy.
I don't know.
Are they cool?
I don't know. The
It's like
Nelk
it's like
Boys.
another group of people.
What do you watch on YouTube typically?
If I go on YouTube, probably
Yeah.
like how to do stuff, like learning.
Oh, I did that too with my chat. The other day we did how to Mongolian throat sing.
What is that?
Exactly.
Mongolian throat sing?
I still can't get it. We also did how to whistle. I still can't whistle like with my fingers. I still can't do it. A little bit, but not
Pretty
like
good. Can you whistle normally?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't do the really loud whistle.
Do you have hobbies besides this?
I like to ride horses.
Really?
Yeah.
I rode my first horse this year
Really?
in Texas.
Was it like a pony ride to the rodeo or was it like a trail
No,
ride?
I
or
didn't
like,
get to go to the rodeo.
Oh, boo.
It's working. But
Is it a friend's ranch or like
no, it was like a place you go and like you like first time ride horse.
or like a trail?
Yeah.
Horse riding trail? Oh, nice.
It was a date.
Oh.
Date,
Did you like
actually.
it?
I like the horse riding, yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's fine.
I feel like I could see you doing like, what is it, equestrian?
Yeah, it'd be fun. I have big horses, so mine aren't jumpy or race horses.
You have horses?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I have 2 dogs, 2 horses, and 2 bunnies.
What's at your house?
The bunnies and the doggies. There's not enough pineapple on this piece.
Here.
Oh yes!
Oh no.
Yay!
Wasn't yesterday Christmas? Mm-hmm. How was your Christmas? Not good?
The stream was great, but my parents had the power go out and they had a pipe burst, so they're still staying with me. So, I prefer Christmas when I can visit my parents and then leave. Yeah. What about you? How was your Christmas?
Good. Went to go see Avatar.
How was that? I want to see it. No spoilers, but like overall opinion.
It was good. It was okay. I don't know.
It was good. It was okay. I don't know. What a glowing review.
Yeah.
It also sounded like the first time that I had sex. What did you get? What are your presents?
I got some money.
Money, W. Best present. W is a win. Sorry, I'm
What did- what did-
super
what did
Twitch
you get?
culture. I might say things you don't know what they mean. I got a lot of P.O. Box stuff. Someone sent me a Nintendo Switch. Pretty cool. I also got alligator socks where it looks like their mouth is eating your leg because it's like the mouth is on the opening of the sock. That's pretty cool. I got a lot of plushies. That was really cool. Someone sent me an engagement letter, but inside was not a ring. Instead, it was an ancient Mew, which was really cool. I'm not going to
Mew?
marry them, but I will take the Mew. That was pretty sick. And someone else sent me a painting of Ariel that looked kind of like me. That was cool. What else did they send? Someone sent me some like LED lamps of a horse. That was pretty cool.
Do you like open this stuff live or do you do like
Yeah, I
a
opened
video?
it live. Yeah, live. It was pretty fun. Oh, and LED bikinis that were a scam and didn't actually light up very much. It's kind of disappointing. What else did I get sent? It's all a blur. So much stuff.
I feel like sometimes people would just like send you stuff to like promote their brand, right?
Occasionally, not usually during Christmas.
The chat wants like 20 questions or something.
20 questions?
Interview? Speed round? Can I ask them?
Yeah, ask me. Go for it.
All right, let's go. What is your goal for 2023?
My goal for 2023.
Yeah.
My goal is to get out of my house because my internet really sucks. like when I move to California, at least get a house there that I can create content in, not pay the taxes for, but you know, like have 2 residencies.
Okay. Well, doesn't
Another
it make
goal-
sense to live here?
This house makes sense for the taxes.
Right.
Yeah.
Is LA the same?
LA, if I lived there, I'd have to pay more taxes.
So why would you do that? Just to live there?
Just to have more collab opportunities.
I gotcha.
Better networking. Another goal is also to get a golden retriever female so my dog can have a bitch to fuck and make puppies with.
What dog do you have now?
Border Collie.
Oh, nice.
And a Caucasian Shepherd, but the Border Collie is the one who needs to have puppies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Who are some people you want to collab with?
There's a lot of random streamer friends in California. Not like oh my gosh, I look up to them and I've never gotten to collab with them and stuff, but just like a lot of my friends are over there who do content too.
Where do all the like major content people live? Like LA?
Yeah,
Or
LA.
outside of LA.
Mostly LA. I think XQC's in LA, Hassan's in LA.
I hate LA.
Why?
It's just so awful.
You want to do music though.
I know, like for business opportunities, yes, I like it.
Oh,
But
okay.
for everything else, besides like the weather and the beaches and stuff, I don't like LA.
Oh.
So
Like the traffic, you know what I mean?
traffic, like food, like some of the food there is just kind of like not as stellar. I'm very picky. I'm very picky.
Like Houston food?
I would say Houston has way better food than LA. Do you have any trips planned for next year?
Trips planned for next year. I don't think I do right now. I don't do that.
Do you take breaks? Is there ever a time you like shut down and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna...
No.
Damn, that's impressive.
Well, it's because I
To be
do
like
live
just-
content, so it's harder, right? Because with YouTube, you make content, you post it, you can schedule it, you can make it in advance, take a vacation, still have content, do posts on the same days. But
Right.
for streaming, you have to be live. So it's a lot harder. Because if you're not live, your audience will just find other people to watch. And if you take a break for too long, then your subs fall off, you don't get the ad money, etc. It's not like you can post a video and still get the ad money, you know?
Yeah,
It's just harder.
yeah. How do you deal with like emotional, mental health well-being? Unless you're just super like strong. You love it so much.
It has its days where it's harder than others, but you know, I just keep sight of the goal. Just
But
to,
those days, do you like air it out live, or do you like have to unplug and like?
I usually
don't think
just
I could
push
do it.
them down typically, and then I like go horse riding every now and then, so I can decompress on the trail with the ponies.
Okay. Have a meltdown. Could be good, right? Like for views, I guess.
Not
People
really.
could feel bad for you.
Yeah, but
right?
it's not the vibe.
Here's 5K.
I don't like doing it.
I mean, I'm not saying do it. I'm just like curious, like, because if so much content.
I don't
is,
want
like-
people to feel bad for me though. I feel like if people feel bad for me, that means I'm being a little bitch. Because it's like I have millions of dollars, millions of followers. Like my life is good compared to like what it could be, you know? So I don't like complaining or having people feel pity for me.
What's something you learned from this year?
Something I learned from this year. That's a good question. What did I learn? Well, it's like I have to choose like one. There's like so many things probably
Just
that
list
I
them.
like I have
Just list
to.
them out. Just like mini things.
I learned that you can lick microphones wearing nothing but a robe on YouTube. And I also learned that
You can.
you can, but you can't on Twitch. I learned that too, I guess, this
Oh,
year,
okay.
technically. Only on YouTube. And I also learned if you do a shower stream on Twitch and you're a girl, people will get mad at you as if you started this kind of evil thing. But if you shower as a guy, people love it. I don't know why that is.
Are you afraid of anything?
I would say failure because I have such a good opportunity, you know, with like the social media space. It would be a shame if I got lost relevancy or got banned in more platforms and stuff where it's like I couldn't achieve goals after being so close. That would suck. So I want to do like an animal sanctuary. It would be my ultimate goal someday. So if I didn't have enough funding for it, then it would kind of just feel bad.
So, with your platform and like as many people that tune in, like haven't you been able to like meet some people who would be able to like invest in that?
Not yet. I feel like there are connections there, but that's kind of why I want to go to California too. Because I feel like connections are harder to make online than they are in person.
Yeah. Me as a person, as an individual, like I'm afraid of failing for sure. But one of the lessons that I learned like the past 2 years is I keep telling myself, you only fail if you stop, you know, because you could be like 70 years old
That's
and
true.
still trying.
Yeah.
And then you only like, you won't fail, you'll just die, you know what I mean? So like, but if
Right.
you stop,
That's true.
then you'll fail.
That's
so
true.
It's just how much grit do you have to like keep going even if it's like shitty.
Yeah.
So-
I guess in my case, the biggest fear is like getting banned, you know? Because then
Yeah,
it's like
but-
you can't keep going on those platforms.
Don't get banned, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What are your siblings doing?
Um,
How do they feel about your career?
my siblings don't really care.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 29. Siblings are in their 30s. Maybe one is 40 now.
Maybe, that's a
I said 40.
benchmark.
40. So one is like 40 now.
Like 40.
Okay. 40-ish.
So your parents are probably like late 50s?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? Siblings?
Yep, 3. I'm the youngest. I'm
Me
27.
too.
I have 2 sisters and a brother.
2 sisters and a brother?
Yeah.
Perfectly even ratio.
Yeah. You have a sister and a brother?
No, just brothers.
Just brothers. What is that like?
I think it's for the best. I turned out like, I guess personality is more tomboyish, but obviously social media made me embrace the feminine side too for money. So it's like a good balance.
It's so interesting how
Yeah.
that works. Mm-hmm. So if you adopted, right, would you want a girl or a boy?
I think a boy. I would like to
Why?
cultivate a better man for the ladies out there, and I would hate to have my daughter living in this world with the amount of shit that I've seen from men online. A boy like raised right and taught about like how to treat a woman, be an example for other men. And I would worry too much if it was a girl.
I don't know why, but I always wanted a girl.
I think a girl would be more fun in like the, you
I
know,
always
like
wanted
the
a girl-
Disney princess and like the pony stage, but I just worry about her long term
No, I was-
after those fun stages.
Not that. It was like I wanted a girl to be raised to like, you know, be very, I guess, stereotypically like womanly, like a woman, but also I'd want my daughter to show up like any guy, you know.
Yeah.
Like she'd be able to like drive a car like way better than a guy.
Hell yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Be able to kick his ass.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the dick.
If she needed to.
With 100% accuracy.
If she needed
no,
to.
she meant to aim there. She didn't miss.
Do you have a nickname besides your social media name?
Ammo.
What do your friends call you?
Most of my friends call me Ammo, actually, because most of my friends I met online.
Do you go out?
When I do IRL dates, I go out. We're out right now. Wow. Sorry.
Like you don't like party or go to the club or like go to the bars or anything like
Usually it's too loud.
that? But I'm saying like you don't go out and like not go live.
Not usually. But just because I haven't doesn't mean I can't. I haven't. Yeah. There's not like, I don't have like a lot of local friends to invite me to places, right? So it's kind of like I would just be going alone. So what is it you like really want to do? Like you're super passionate about, you want to do it for the rest of your life. Do you have one of those?
Music for sure.
Okay.
Music. I was talking to my friend about starting like a nonprofit, kind of like a rehabilitation center centered around music, like music therapy, to where like underprivileged people that want to pursue their passion of music can like go in like a non-judgmental, free creative space. So like
That's
you
awesome.
can go use like the studio and all the resources for free and stuff like that.
That's pretty
Obviously, I
cool.
don't want to be like DJing like bars and clubs till I'm like 30, 45.
So Chad saw your pictures on Bumble and was wondering, are those 2 girls like your 2 girlfriends? Or do you have like a harem?
Those are my sisters.
Oh, see Chad, I told you.
Everyone thinks that. I should take that picture.
Chad, I was just wondering if you have like major Riz or something.
What is that from? What is Riz?
Riz is like,
What is that?
I think it's actually short for charisma, but online refers it to like game with women typically.
Oh my god.
Like the Rizzler. Like he's really good with women. Got game, you know?
Now I
Okay.
know. Can you cook?
Can and do are 2 different things, aren't they?
And you can learn. Be better.
I could learn to be better, but in that same time, I could have ordered food.
Yeah, so you're just like a DoorDash person?
Yeah,
Uber Eats?
pretty much.
24/7?
Pretty much,
Man.
yeah. I got that premium pass. I give people a job. It's okay. It's all right. I don't mind supporting the economy.
As long as you tip.
Yeah, I do tip always.
As long as you tip.
Always. Do you like to cook?
Yeah, I cook all the time.
Okay.
I used to cook a lot more back home, but I do cook a lot.
What is your favorite dish to make? Do you have one?
Pasta.
Pasta.
Carbonara.
Oh, okay. I haven't tried it.
Really?
Really?
You haven't had carbonara?
No. And I'm Italian. We never had that.
You're Italian?
Yeah, half
Really?
Italian.
What's your other half?
English and Irish, and just almost. Chat says it's not enough, but it is enough. Native American. I have it
things?
somewhere. I have like a photo album. I might
Ancestry.com?
actually have them somewhere in my home.
Are you religious?
Religious? My parents are religious. I'm not religious.
You're like, you don't anything at all?
I guess I'm technically Baptist, but I don't actively go to church. So, and I don't shame others, which I feel like is part of being a true Baptist, is you shame others and judge them. I don't do any of that. So maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm not even a real Christian, you know? Yeah.
I feel like you're not from Texas. Sincere.
I am.
I don't know
Born
why.
and raised.
I feel like you don't. I feel like you're not from Texas.
I get that a lot.
What part of Texas?
Here.
Houston area?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Kinda
What
lame.
do you do every day?
What do I do every day?
Like-
Depends on the day. Today I streamed,
Yeah.
and my chat submitted pictures of themselves to my Discord, and I did smash or pass on their pictures. It was fun. It was a good time. People were loving it. Oh, they love when I roast them. They love that shit.
So,
It's a good
so
time.
Interesting.
They eat that up. And then, you know, like later this week I'll probably be when I'm not streaming. It'll be the content photo shoot day. You know, and that'll be a completely different kind of content day where I will be smashing, probably not passing, and recording, and then, you know, clip it and ship it. And that's where the money comes from.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. One of the two, photo shoot or Twitch.
I've been starting to do photography. You want to see?
You've been doing photography? Okay, let's see. Oh, those are pretty. I like the lighting colors.
Getting started.
Those are cool. I like the color splash. I don't know if you
no,
want-
it's all set.
Oh,
You're good.
Oh,
Thank
thank you.
Do people just like stay tuned in like forever?
On my stream?
Yeah, like you just like go to sleep and like
I literally can because I sleep streaming too.
they just sit there and
I just
like,
sleep there
oh
and they
my
watch
God.
me on camera.
That's so strange.
I mean, they think it's strange too, but more viewers watch me asleep than when I'm awake. So
Have you done-
explain that for me.
I don't want to try to. Have you done ASMR?
I have done ASMR.
That's cool. I feel like I'd do that. That'd be fun.
You would do that? What would you do? Like tap on stuff or like lick the ears or?
No, I would just like I would do like a vlog, like normal day life, but ASMR.
Oh,
So like try to like tiptoe through my house, like doing normal things, but just like
it would take a really long time.
yeah, I would just make coffee, but like quietly, like pour over instead of like using.
You could just make it loud, like do it normally.
Loud
and then,
ASMR.
And then, no, but then like if it's a video posting, you reduce the audio or turn your
Oh,
mic down lower. I try to tiptoe to the bathroom, and sometimes I run into things and I knock them over, and then it's not quiet anymore. It's very difficult.
Are you like a finger tap person, like on the mic, like?
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah.
Didn't
I'll
work?
like get like a water jar of my bath water, and then I'll like tap it.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I accidentally fart on the mic too, and they can hear it. And I like try to hide it because it's like silent, but it was just loud enough where they hear it, and they're just like, "What was that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. What was that?"
Who's your most shocking smash?
Most shocking? Like shocked my chat or shocked me?
Either or, both.
Oh, I guess Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, not when he was thin. He looked miserable. Before and current, he looks so much happier and healthier now. Like emotionally healthier.
He was a great guy.
I'm sure he's a great guy. Yeah. By the way, what is your type? Would you say? Do you have a type?
What's your type?
Yeah. What's your type? Do you have a type?
Yeah.
And how would you describe that type?
I feel like it's so broad.
I feel
like
that.
It's so broad.
Yeah, I relate to that.
I think confidence is like really high up there.
Okay.
Confidence, street smarts, sense of humor,
Okay.
independent.
But do you just swipe right to everybody? I know a lot of guys who do that.
I have before, for sure. When I'm like lazy, I will. But
Okay.
then like more and more recently, it's like not because I feel like wasting my time. So I'm like super picky now.
Yeah. Was that a lazy night or a picky night?
Probably picky.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Somebody asked, what's your body count?
I don't know if I should answer this.
It's up to you. I won't judge you. I like virgins too, so I'm okay with Giga Chads and virgins. So it's like whatever. I literally don't care. They're just people are curious.
I'm a virgin.
Hell yeah. Did you say that just because I like virgins? Are you capping now? He's like, it was actually 50, but because she just said she likes virgin, I'll go with that. I'm a virgin.
I didn't even hear you say that.
Oh, okay. Sure. Are you saving yourself or just like it's never made that spark never happened?
No, that spark's happened.
Oh,
I would
it
say
happened?
I would say it's over. I shouldn't answer this.
69.
I shouldn't answer it.
Oh, so you're capping.
Yeah, I was
You're
capping.
not a virgin. Oh. I got excited, darn. I was like, oh, cute. Now I just feel
Well,
misled.
he's a DJ.
I wish I was a
So
virgin.
that doesn't a DJ does not mean you're DJing the pussy. It means you're it's like not that kind of DJ.
I think DJs are known to be players.
Yeah, of music.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't think that really matters. I think other things matter more.
I agree.
That's what I'll say. That's my answer.
I agree.
I feel like that answer
That's
should
a
answer
solid
that question.
answer.
What's your body count?
Relationally, 1. Professionally does not count. That's for work. That's like acting. You know, it doesn't count.
How did your past relationships work with like what you do?
Well, I was only in 1. It was really long. So
From 2016 till now.
it started in 2014.
That's
But,
insane.
yeah.
How long was that?
Do the math. I don't know. How many years? 2014.
What do you mean? I don't know the end date.
Oh, how did it end?
Well, you're saying do the math. I don't
It's
know
like
the end date.
it's toxic. It got too toxic. I wasn't doing stream before, and so I started streaming during it. And you know, there's like supportive, but then at some point, you know, people, it's like you're basically like working together, you know. Then you start to have conflicting opinions, I guess, and how things should be done, time, work balance management, goals, ambitions, the path you get there.
I think it just depends on the person. Because I see things on both sides of it. Like, I've heard a lot of things where it's good to like meet someone and like be with someone who's like in your profession or like around it, you know? Because then it's like, you know, you're running both in the same direction.
Right, but it's
then
different.
it's also good
yeah.
to not be, so you guys have your space and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it would feel like if I were to date another streamer, it would be different because it's like we have our own things we're working on, right? It's not 2 people working on one brand.
Yeah.
That's a little different.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. What about yours? Why the song inspiration? Was that your last relationship? Your sad songs inspiration?
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat?
Somewhat.
Okay. What happened to that? You don't have to share if it's like a touchy subject. Just curious.
Didn't work out. My fault.
Your fault? Oh.
They want to know what your deal breakers are.
I don't like women who like can't like compose themselves around people.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we need it more.
Like I don't like childish.
Do you mean like personality, like humor childish, or do you mean like immature tantrum in public childish?
Like immature, like they don't know how to like conduct themselves around like a group of people in like a way that's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing that?
Nothing wrong with talking loud.
I don't know.
If you're outside and you're not disturbing people, it's fine. It's fine.
Someone who just like make things awkward and like doesn't understand that they're making it awkward.
That would be me.
I don't know if that makes sense. I don't even know if that was a good deal breaker type thing. At least for me, it's just like,
I would say that I don't feel like I'm awkward though. Like when I'm saying it, I feel very open. Is all.
you guys aren't.
And maybe
you guys
that
aren't
makes
awkward.
people feel awkward. The fact that I'm so open.
Oh, what's another one? Doesn't have drive.
Ooh.
What's a deal breaker for you?
Controlling of like what I do with my body, you know, like the OnlyFans stuff.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
like, no, you can't show your titties. I'm like, why? People have seen these tits before you. They're not your tits, they're my tits, you know, like that kind of thing. Must be a deal breaker. I guess like people who are too serious. I can't take people who like cannot chill out and joke around, have fun. So I have to be like work all the time. Like I just
these
like
people
yeah,
work
you
once
work
a
when
week?
you work,
I don't
but
know.
it's like when you're not working, let's chill out and you know.
Yeah, I thought of one. A big deal breaker for me is like someone who just doesn't eat certain things because I love food so much.
So if they're allergic to peanuts, it's a no-go? Or
No, that's not it. I mean, like if they like, I don't know, like if they don't like, if they can't appreciate like truffles or like I don't know, like seafood.
What
or,
if they don't want to eat like octopus?
I just think that the person that I'm gonna marry is gonna enjoy that stuff.
You looking for a girl who's in a hentai? The fuck? You looking for an anime waifu? God damn, okay.
You know what weeaboos are, right?
I do know what weeaboos are.
Are you a weeaboo?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like a lot of weeaboos are into like cosplay and stuff.
Cosplay is huge, it's not just anime.
I've been on like a couple of dates with black girls who happen to just be like weeaboos, and like they made me so uncomfortable. I felt like I was like a prize like to go on the date with. So it's really awkward.
Really? Because you're Vietnamese?
Senpai.
You think you're a
'Cause
prize?
Because I was Asian.
How does that make you a prize? I don't know how that does anything for
They're like,
their
oh,
race
yeah,
makes
like-
you a prize? Weird. Have you ever heard about Asian guys that are being super into white girls? Because I met some Asian guys who think white girls are like a prize.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't get that either. Because I'm like, y'all,
You know the-
we fucking crazy. We are not.
I just saw this
Yeah.
thing where the
This
other
is
way
not an
around
accomplishment.
was like a really rare occurrence. Even though it's such a high occurrence, it's actually super rare. Like white guys who date or marry Asian women,
that's really popular online. I see too.
which stems from like war, and that's why it's so fetishized.
Oh. I thought it was the anime waifus, but I could see that too.
It's like from more, I think. And then I feel like I see it so much. I'm like, this is so weird. But I think there's the type of Asian girl out there that likes that though. Semi-whitewashed Asian.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think just like ethnicity, you know, like if it's not from your ethnicity, it can seem like more appealing in general because it's like kind of like exotic or whatever to people. I can see a lot of people with that opinion. I don't know. I guess I can't really judge what people are into, but for me, it's like I can understand like the grass is greener on the other side mentality, you know, that some people have. But for me, it wouldn't just be like a specific ethnicity. It'd be like I grew up with this culture. I want to integrate myself into other cultures and see what that's like, right? Just curiosity, but not like specifically like one.
But you can do that without like.
Yeah, you can do the idolizing them. I think the idolization is weird. Yeah, for sure.
What is like the most interesting culture that you've experienced? Or like, what is an example of someone's culture that you experienced that was like very different and like interesting to you?
I dated a Mexican guy. He's half Mexican in high school. We didn't like fuck or anything because it was still a virgin. But like his family was super big into like the parties and stuff. They would have like huge parties and invite their family, their extended family, their friends' families, the friends of their friends and their families too. And I think that was really cool. It was such a crazy opposition to my family, who's like doesn't even like socializing in the immediate family, let alone the extended and outside family. So I think that was really cool, and the food was great, and everyone liked to party and dance. Whereas white people, they don't really like to dance until they're like drunk at a wedding, and then
drunk.
It's really bad. Yeah, it's not. They don't dance because for the fun and the joy of it. They'll like shame you if you dance until they're drunk, and then they do it badly. And it's like, see, this is why we need to teach kids how to dance.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Do you have your mic on? Leave that here. They don't hear you pissing. We just hear it through. His car starts up, drives away. Like Amouranth, we can hear your mic. So I don't know. What are our thoughts? He's just quiet. Like, it's not necessarily that he's not willing to talk. I think it's just like the style of talking. Because he's talking, but I'm feeling like it's very reserved, or maybe that's just his personality. I don't hear a lot of different tones. I hear a lot of monotony, but he seems chill. Like, I don't dislike him, but he's definitely, I wouldn't describe him as like outgoing or vibrant. At least not initial expression. Some people take a longer time to warm him up though. That would be my initial impression. I don't think it's so much that he's guarded. I think this is just like a different experience, and it can be tricky for people to talk in front of, I guess, the camera. I wouldn't call him judgy either. I think he's just shy. Yeah. All right, you ready to go then? Oh, that was fun. Thank you for hanging out with us. We want to hear your music though. When does it drop again?
January 1st.
Okay, what's your TikTok if you are comfortable? If you don't want people to know, that's fine. Just so I can keep up with it.
They can follow me on Instagram.
Okay, Instagram's cool. What's the Instagram again?
Instagram is Richard C. Hung.
Okay.
Nice meeting you guys.
You too.
Hope you guys have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Olivia, she's like, her hands are like struggling. Okay. Have a good night.